Hi everyone, it is me, Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hope you're all having an amazing day, whatever it is you're doing. This is my final beauty buys and buys for the year. In today's video, we're going to be running through all of my beauty buys and buys for December. So we're going to be seeing what I purchased, what I used up and finished, and also anything I got in PR, because I've got a couple of very exciting PR packages. That was a little sneak peek there. So excited to show you those. So yeah, we're going to run through all of that in today's video, and then we're going to do a little year in review at the end. We're going to see how much I spent over the entire 2025, and then we're going to be setting ourselves some goals and some hopes and dreams for what we can achieve in 2026, making it an even more conscious year. We're going to be much more mindful with our spend. Again, this was sort of my first year of being sort of conscious with how much I'm spending on beauty, and it was definitely a wake-up call. So yeah, that's what's going to be at the end of this video. If you do like today's video, guys, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Also, consider subscribing down below if you haven't already. It'd mean a lot. And without further ado, let's dive into it. First up, the month of December was a good one for empties. There's so many random products in here as well. I like it when you can't tell what's going to be shown next. It's brilliant. So let's see everything I finished in the month of December. First up, I actually used two of these, but one of them got covered in hair dye, so I got rid of that box. But we've got the Casting Creme Gloss Black Cherry. Obviously, I have dyed my hair since my last beauty buys and buys. So we used this up. I used the conditioners that came with it and everything, and they are delicious, let me tell you. Not to eat, but made my hair feel so healthy, and my hair is so shiny and glossy and healthy since dyeing it. Obviously it is fading slightly at the ends where I had the blonde, but we're gonna sort that out next month. That's the only thing with having dyed my hair now. I've sort of committed to purchasing box dyes, which I haven't really considered properly, because I really wanted to go into 2026 having some no-buy months, but I don't know how regularly I'm gonna have to actually buy this. So that might ruin my no-buy plan. And then nails is always a good one. So we've used some lovely Christmassy sets this month. We used this sort of red one, which was lovely. This is actually the set I'm wearing right now. This is the empty box from that. We then had this cute little pink Christmas tree and white tip set. And my favourite set were these sort of like white tipped candy cane and gingerbread ones, which I absolutely loved wearing this month. And also this month with nails, I finished my Elegant Touch brush on nail glue. Now I do have a stockpile of nail glues ready to go, where I was buying them in bulk on Look Fantastic, so I don't need to purchase any more for a little while. I've got a few in my stash, so just glad that I'm using what I've got in my collection. Now for mascaras, I used up this one, which is the Clinique Lash Power Mascara. It's like a little mini. I've been using this for like the last month and a half, and then that finished. And then when I started to use this new one, which is the Bare Minerals Lashtopia, my daughter got hold of it. I'd left it on my desk, and she had come in and she opened it, unscrewed it, got it all over the packaging, but then she also threw it under my sofa. And I cannot tell you the amount of fluff and stuff that got on this mascara brush. Unusable now. I did get a couple of uses out of it before she destroyed it, but unfortunately I cannot put this on my eyes now, which is absolutely wounding. So unfortunately that's now gone to waste. The joys of having toddlers. In my Pixie Beauty Advent Calendar, I got these two eye patch sets, which I've used both of them this month. This is the Dreamy Eye Replenishing PM patches. Then these are the Detoxify Depuffing eye patches. Absolutely loved using these. I love Pixie eye patches, adore them. Another Pixie product that I have finished this month, let me show you this, because this is actually meant to be a clear gel. This is how much I've annihilated this year. It is so gross. But yeah, we've come to the end of this now. It's just getting really hard to use. It's getting really quite thick. I have been using this all year, and I also got a new brow tamer in my Pixie Advent Calendar, so I can finally let this go. Cannot wait to start using my new one from my Advent Calendar, but that is now finished. I also finished an EX1 Invisiwear Liquid Foundation. There was only half of this when I started using it a couple of months back, to be fair. When I finished the other one from my Project Pan, I started on this one. It was probably about here when I started using it. So we have managed to get a fair way through this and use a lot of product, but I basically just use this alongside my IT Cosmetics on my full makeup glam days. I just mix them together, absolutely love that. But yeah, I finished this now. I think this was my last 2.0 of the EX1 Invisiwear foundation. So I've actually started using my NARS foundation now. So we are making our way through the foundation collection, we love that. And then a couple of body bits. I've used up, this is Mank, where it's been in my shower for ages, but it's the Rituals, and it is the Ritual of Jing Relaxing Body Scrub. Oh my gosh, this on your legs, on your dry patches like your ankles, your knees, delicious. Makes your skin so smooth and smells incredible, like you're in a spa. Absolutely love using the Rituals body scrubs. That is my last body scrub in my entire collection. I've used them all up and I'm very upset about it. And the last product that I finished this month was my friction-free shaving shave cream. So this has Manuka honey, shea butter and coconut oil. Let me tell you, friction-free shaving. My FFS razors are the only razors I use now. It makes my skin slippery smooth, like such a close, beautiful shave without cutting, without tugging, without anything like that. Like absolutely incredible. I love using the shave cream as well. It just makes it glide, like, oh, honestly, it's my favorite shaving routine at the moment, and I always try to make sure I'm stocked up on my FFS razors and stuff, because honestly I can't use any other razors now. Like, now that I know what a good razor is, I just can't go back. But yeah, their shave cream is absolutely amazing. It doesn't really lather, it's almost like a moisturizer that you put on, and then it just, like, honestly so good. Absolutely love it. So those were my buys for December, everything I used up. Now let's jump into my buys. I did have a little splurge in Primark, but also I did pick up a little something from Look Fantastic as well. Now guys, if you are looking to save some money on your beauty purchases and you shop at Look Fantastic, of course I do have a discount code that you can use, guys. It is LFTF Sammy and it will get you 20% off the majority of the website. I actually used my discount code on this, which is the Garnier Vitamin C Daily UV Brightening Fluid Glow SPF 50+. Absolutely adore this stuff. I am so close to finishing my one that is in Project Pan at the moment, and I could not go into January without having one in my stock. It's sort of spluttering as I'm sort of squeezing it onto my face now, so I'm so scared it's going to run out one day and I'm not going to have any. So I have got a backup ready to go because I don't have any other kind of tinted moisturizers or anything else like this in my collection, so I just had to grab it because I use it almost every single day. It is what I have on my skin right now. It gives a beautiful sort of like just all over evenness, but without concealing. So like you can still see my freckles, still see a little bit of redness, but it does give an evenness to the skin, like a very sheer cover. And then also it gives a really beautiful glow to the skin as well. Honestly, I cannot say enough nice things about this. So this is what I purchased this month with my discount code on Look Fantastic. I actually paid £8.66 for this, which I thought was a really good price. And then the rest of my little purchases are from Primark, because I finished my body scrub and I can't be without body scrub. Once I started using it, I was just like, how have I not been using body scrub like every single shower for my whole life? So I actually got this sugar body scrub from Primark, and it is their dragon fruit scented exfoliate and soften with shea butter and dragon fruit extract. This was £4. And then the rest of my purchases this month were on false nails, because you guys know, like, I'm always very impressed on nails. I absolutely love them, and I thought if I got all my January nails now, then I can hopefully try and get to January and have like a no buy January next year. Got these, which were £3.50. These gorgeous ones, I'm so excited to wear these. These are £3. Some ombre stiletto ones for £1.80. Some gorgeous pointed black tips for £3.50. And then some really gorgeous pointed white tips for £1.80. So those were all of my purchases for the month of December, guys, and my total spend came to £26.26. We're gonna run through how much I spent in total for the whole year in a little while, but first, guys, let's go through these two PR packages. First up is a Christmas collection little gift set from Friction Free Shaving. I will leave them linked down below for you guys if you wanted to check them out, but they sent me a little PR Christmas present, which is adorable because they know how much I love them. And we have one of their Christmas collections here, so let me run through everything that you get in the box. Like I said, I will link it down below, guys. Not only do they offer little collections like this as gift sets. They are also a monthly razor subscription company, and they are phenomenal. So yeah, I'll leave them linked down below, but let's run through and see what I got in this little Christmas collection. So we've got a Revitalize and Renew body scrub. This has ground walnut and almond oil in it. That sounds lovely. We've got their Moisture and Glide shave cream. This is the one I love, and this is their shea butter, coconut oil and witch hazel. And then for after your shave, we've got a body cream. This is Repair and Soothe, and this is almond oil, coconut and shea butter. So that's your before, during and after. So your body scrub is for exfoliating pre-shave, then you've got your Moisture Glide shave cream while you're shaving, and then you've got your body cream for afterwards. The perfect routine. We've got a little pink bag for our razor to go in, and a little hat for our razor for if we're on the go and we need to take it while we're traveling. We've also got 4 of their blades and a little stand as well, which is lovely. No way, that is so cute. They've actually had my handle engraved, so you can actually get engravings on the razor handle as well. So I've got the blush color here, which is lovely. Such a nice grip on it, really like weighted and really good quality. And then let me show you the little engraving. It actually says Sammy Louise there on the handle, which is so sweet. So thank you so much to FFS for sending this beauty over. I cannot wait to continue having the smoothest skin thanks to you guys. And then last but by no means least, I got sent the You Like Reglow LED face mask. I have been eyeing up one of these for the longest time. It's been on my wish list forever, and I finally own one. Thank you to You Like for sending this. This is so amazing, and it is for wrinkle and acne purifying care. Let's get this open because I need to see what this looks like, and I'll make sure to leave You Like linked down below. Also, if I have any discount codes or anything like that, guys, I'll leave them linked in the description for you as well. Right, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this now because I've got makeup on. But first is to prep your skin, cleanse your face and apply a toner. Avoid photosensitive or whitening products before use. Step 2, power on and select your mode. I'm gonna have to read the instructions to make sure I'm doing it. And then it says after use, apply a hydrating product if needed. So I'm gonna have to wait until I've got a clean face to actually try this on, but let's have a look at it. Oh my gosh. Ah, it's like I've got an Iron Man mask. Oh my word, this is so cool. Oh my word, this looks so cool, but also terrifying. I know I can't turn it on because I don't have clean skin, but I kind of want to see what I look like with it on. I mean, that is so cool. Oh my god, I feel like I'm Iron Man. This is so cool. Just seeing how comfortable it is. I don't know if you guys can hear me properly. I feel like I need to shout. But it's actually really comfortable to wear and to be hands-free, and I can still see quite a lot. I'd be able to sit happily on my phone while I'm doing this. I'm actually really excited. I don't know how muffled I was there, so apologies if you couldn't actually hear what I was saying. We have a storage bag for it. We have some instruction manuals. We have an adapter and a charger for it, as well as the adapter and the sort of remote control for it as well. So it says glow, firm, rejuvenate, clear. That is awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna have to read the instructions, cleanse my face, and I'm probably gonna have to do a whole nother section in another video dedicated to this, just to test it out and see what it's actually gonna do for my skin. I've wanted one of these for the longest time, so the fact that You Like actually sent me out one is so incredible, means the world to me. So thank you so much to You Like for that. I cannot wait to use it and obviously feed back to you guys my experience with it and what I think of it. So yeah, what an incredible month December has been with regards to beauty buys and buys. But now guys, it's time for us to do a quick little year in review and see how we did for our beauty buys and buys for 2025. So obviously this was the first year that I was tracking my beauty buys and buys, so I don't have any previous years to sort of compare this total spend to. But I know full well that I used to spend almost this in a month at some point, so I've definitely reduced my spend a lot. But this is now going to be sort of like our base step, like our baseline, knowing how much I spent this year. We can improve going forward, we can do better next year, we can make improvements and just do better. So this year my total spend was £375 on beauty products. That makes me feel a little bit sick. Now I know this is massively reduced compared to my previous year's spending. Obviously I don't have the exact info for that, but I know I used to spend sometimes £250 a month on beauty products when I did not need to. So the fact that we've been doing conscious buying this year and it's still coming to almost £400 is a little bit worrying. So I know we can absolutely smash it next year and do so much better and purchase so much less. I didn't have any no-buy months for the year 2025, which is really upsetting. Our lowest spend though was £4.36. That was in September to buy some false nails. And also our largest spending month was £67.15. That was in February when I bought my Beauty Works XXL hot brush. Now I'm not gonna lie, I fully stand by that purchase. I use it every single week, at least twice. That purchase I do not regret. I absolutely love the hair tool and I think it's incredible, and yeah, I absolutely love it. And if you've ever seen me have like sort of like a bouncy blow dry style hair while I've been filming these videos and stuff, that's what I was using. Even though my hair's straight now, I used it this morning to sort of like quiff up and sort of curl my bangs. So yeah, I use it all the time and I absolutely love it. So no regrets for my largest spending month. £375.07 is now the total to beat. Going into next year, I want to half it. I don't know if that's going to be humanly possible because now I've sort of committed to dyeing my hair. I'm going to have to at least purchase this once every sort of 6 to 8 weeks. So yeah, I think I've shot myself in the foot there, but doing it with box dye at home is still far cheaper than me going to the hairdresser and having it done. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to reduce it by next year, but 100% I want multiple no buy months where I don't buy a single thing. That would be incredible. So I'm going to be doing Project Pan as well next year, so we're really going to be trying to utilize the products that I already own as well. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. Let me know down below guys if the Beauty Buys and Buy series is something that you want to see going into 2026. I'm sort of on the fence about it. I have loved doing these videos this year, and I know some of you really look forward to them every single month, so just let me know in the comments if it's something that you would like to see again going forward into next year, because it's sort of the only chance I get to sort of show you the beauty PR that I receive, or to show you sort of like my everyday empties outside of Project Pan, and also anything I'm purchasing. So let me know if it's something that you want to see going into next year guys. Thank you for supporting this series this year. It's meant the absolute world to me, and hopefully I will see you very, very soon for another video. Take care guys. Bye.